Man, I love this car. I love driving it. I love looking at it. And not to mention, I can't even remember my own name because ever since I bought it, every girl's been calling me baby.
Hi, baby.
But there is a downside to owning this jewel on wheels, cause after buying it, I've been pretty low on cash, so it's a good thing I got a text from my agent last night saying that he booked me a gig to start in this commercial. I'm driving there right now. Apparently it's some Chinese shaving cream and I could really use the money. So I'll get there and these guys are legit. Even the front door guy looked like a Chinese enforcer. But that's pretty much how I spent my entire day. On the set in front of a green screen, getting yelled at by the Asian director, trying to sound out my lines for me. It was fun, but also a very long day. And if you guys want to see how the commercial turned out, you'll have to tune in next episode. But for now, let's get into the action. So to kick it off, I had level in my EASFC, and I can now unlock the Pro Fancy Passage trait, and also the Pro Mental Boost, which is obviously really good because it boosts our stats. But the Fancy trait is just kind of a flashy thing. It will not help us perform better. But let's say I dribble the goalkeeper, and I am now facing an empty net. I just want to flick it inside just to be really flashy. It's a nice thing when they do come off. It's really embarrassing when they don't. But let's get into the first match against New England, and this is in the MLS Cup. Of course, I will be looking to increase my tally of goals. I am the highest scorer in the league right now. With how many goals we're actually going to see in a little bit, because what better way to start off the match than being in the highlight for 11 goals in the league. And of course we'll be looking to get our 12th this match. Will we get it? Let's see, because this first opportunity I cut inside the box with a beautiful shoulder feint, and then the goalkeeper saves it because I took it with my right foot. Probably should have finessed it with my weak foot with my left foot, but I do not trust my left foot right now because it is 2-star, and also my finesse shots are pretty horrible. But it's kind of a midfield game, this one. That's why there are not many opportunities. So we do go in at halftime 0-0, and I'm just looking to get chances on goal. And what better way to create chances from a midfield game than to pressure? So I do pressure. I lose the ball there in a very silly way, but I do get it right back from my teammate. I go on a run inside the box. I stop. I take the shot. Goalkeeper saves it, but it's a good shot on target, but will never beat the goalkeeper. The ball comes right back to me, but I just kind of panic and just take the shot right away. And we do get some achievements there. But look at this beautiful counterattack. The through ball comes there. No way they're gonna catch me. I cut inside the box with another beautiful shoulder feint, and then the teammate gets the rebound after I hit the post. So I'm like, no, that was supposed to be my goal. So I refuse to celebrate. I do the why always me, not once but twice. And yeah, cannot get my 12th goal of the season there, or not of the season. I have more than 11 right now, but just in the league I was really looking to get my 12th, but you know how it goes. And that would have been a weak footed goal as well, so that would have been just amazing for me if it had gone in. But look at, I turned on the skills there, and that was not actually deflection, was just a poor shot on my part, but the good dribbling and good skills to make that chance happen. And the match does finish at 1-0. A 7.3 match rating, which is BS, because if I hadn't gotten that goal. Why do I keep saying hadn't? If I had gotten that goal, I would have had at least a 9 point something rating. So unlucky in the match with New England, but we are now off to Dallas, Texas to face FC Dallas, and maybe this match I will get my 12th goal of the league. So let's get into the Dallas match, see what I was able to do. We get a counterattack here, I get the ball. Of course I'm gonna pass it, I'm not that selfish. I don't know if it's the pass or my teammate just doesn't have enough pace, but we do have to slow down the counterattack. It does get right to my teammate there, and a little mistake by the goalkeeper, and we get the first goal of the match. It's not my goal, but we are leading an away game, which is great because Chivas needs to finish top of the league this season, just because I do not plan to stay with them for the next season, so it would be really awesome if I can help them get a good result, as well as myself getting some personal achievements of my own. I get the ball there, I stole it right from the defender. I told you the pressure game is really effective this year, so use it and abuse it, guys. Another 1-1 with the goalkeeper, and I failed to put that away as well. We do keep pressuring because pressuring is so OP in this game since they've added strength and since they've made the AI even dumber. But I cut inside the box there, and look at that shot. It actually looked like it was gonna just rocket in the top corner, but unfortunately it just went wide. And I'm about to turn this player twice before I actually beat him to run in a straight line. I fake shot there, in the outside. I take the finesse shot. That's with my right foot, and it's so bad. So you can just imagine how bad my weak foot must be. But we do go in at halftime 1-2-0. It's good. We are dominating possession, which doesn't happen very often, and we are winning. But I'm not getting my goals yet. But the teammate steals the ball right there. A beautiful through ball to me. I take the shot with my left foot, hits the post, goes inside the net. Welcome the 12th goal of the league. And I do the worm for some random strange reason. But I got my goal, a beautiful pass. It's a little pass, but it's a good thing that he didn't mess it up, or otherwise the goalkeeper would have gotten to that. So I got my 12th goal, but we have time for one more, maybe, because we are going to create this opportunity. I get inside the box, I cut inside, I take the shot with my right foot this time, and I just hammer it in the top corner with the outside of my boot. And just look at that thigh muscle, yeah. But as we're going to see in the replay, I love that execution with the outside of the boot to put it in the far corner. It just looks awesome. So that's my 13th of the league. So 2 goals in this match, none in the first one, but 9.3 match rating. That's what I told you. If you don't score, you're gonna have a crappy rating. If you score, you're gonna be in the greens. But that's been this episode. Hopefully, you guys are looking forward to the next one to see how the commercial turned out. I've been Shay. Thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Goodbye.